And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Stanford's offense will get the first swing today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. From the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's 3rd down. They got to get after this quarterback, and instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a 1st down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback down the field.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it again. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's swarmed by the defense. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's 3rd and short. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Hokies offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Hokies will look to convert here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Hand off to the right side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Bringing pressure. They've got him to sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
He's running out of time here. Running back has it on a screen now. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the field goal is good. And the game is now tied. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. This should be the last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so a sort of unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll try the right here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid gain. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. So over the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Here's the option play. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Hokies pick up enough for a first down here. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. 4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. And the tailback's got it again. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
He's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Now the 40. Past the 20, at the 10, takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now, trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him. And
it's a deep throw down the right sideline. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. He's escaping the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Picks up 1. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
Running back with the carry. Picks up 3. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Handoff heading left. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they go in front here in the second half. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Virginia Tech 13, Stanford 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Stanford comes to the line quickly here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense dominated the first half and helped them take the lead. And now as we see the beginning of this second half, same old, same old. They're just dominating the line of scrimmage and doing what they need to do.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
And now the handoff.
Tackle on the play at the 15-yard line. Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
They stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech 20, Stanford 10.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So
hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Virginia Tech 20, Stanford 10.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds room at the 30. He moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Trying to find room. It's Hicks. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Sticking with the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Stanford offense back out there in the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Took contact on the throw. Finds his man, has the first down. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinal.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, straight blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. We have a top 25 class between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Clemson's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack from getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's complete on the right side. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. You know, usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action, slide and give him the rock.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Hokies are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Acho. Just plowing down the field. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Three and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Makes one man miss. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff from the gun. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the single back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long.
Third down coming up.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it there going the other way. Touchdown, Hokies. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. The comeback on target. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you needed some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need for panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On second down, looking again to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. They're working that left side. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. He's got 59 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They want to run it left here. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They'll immediately call timeout. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Here's the handoff. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Looking for a deep man. He's got it on the right. That defense got gashed when they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over ULM. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Sings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. A full dive to haul that one in.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, trying to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
The Hokies with the 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Acho. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Hokies are rolling down the field. He'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll run it from the gun. On the move is the 30. The expressway is wide open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking. defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to him, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try it again. Got a lot. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Clemson jumps to the line.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like that.
And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give as they work on that clock.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Back to the ground with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He looks that one in nicely. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking it and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
All right, offense, it's your turn. We got to get something together here. You got to get 2 scores, so they got to work fast. Defense, we just did our job. We just got you the ball back. I know there's still a long way to go, but got to make something happen really quickly.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Tigers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.